Hello everybody, today is the 11th of July 2010, and I know Sunday is usually Spotlight Day, but for reasons I will explain later, there will probably not be a Spotlight this week. I thought that I would do this vloggy, bloggy type of video because the competition for Berkeley just happened today, and it's all fresh in my mind and everything that happened, and I won't skip out on names or anything. And for reasons I explained, there will be more videos this week than normal. Anywho, if you don't like bloggy kind of videos or you don't care about the competition or whatever, then the video's over. But I'm going to go on for a few more minutes, probably like 5 or 6 more minutes, about the competition in cubes and stuff. So, at the competition, on the cube solving side, it was great. I did very well compared to what I normally do. Using my F2 that I got from Ryan Rex a long time ago, Ryan Jew, I think his name is, I got an 18.7 second average with the 5 solves being 15, 16, 18, 20, and 22. The 22 and 15 being dropped. And so I think I can officially say I'm sub 20. Yay. And not just by fluke or anything like that. So that is sweet. And I got, for 4x4, I used Yao Method and Maru 4x4, which is the first time ever actually practicing seriously 4x4 before a competition. And I got a 121 average, which I think is epic, because I've been averaging 130 at home recently. And so that is sweet as well. Now, the other 2 events that I entered in were just for fun, stuff that I don't really practice, but it's fun to do anyway, was one-handed and pyraminx. I'm not very good at either of those, but I entered them for fun. And I got, I think, like a high 13, low 14 average on pyraminx, and I got a 55 or something on one-handed. But it's fun. And for these, for the 3x3 and 4x4 at least, I had a slew of photographers for me, people who weren't competing in the events or had already competed or whatever. I don't think Weston filmed any of my solves, but maybe he did. And if he did, the Westonian, claps for Weston, link to his channel is down there. Other people who filmed me were Oprah62, link to his channel down there, and Brandon's friend, link is down there. And then there's a few other people, I think, who may have filmed me, but other filmers that were there were, like, Mitchell, I think his name, yeah, Mitchell, and Brandon. Yeah, Brandon filmed my pyraminx, so that's cool. And so, thank you to all of the people who filmed me. If I forgot one of you, I apologize, but thank you to all of you guys. You guys were awesome. Moving on, to the actual cubes and people that I met there. Weston went, which I think was sweet. He flew all the way up from South California to go to this competition, which was epic, and he ended up getting a 13.37 average, which is late, quite literally. So that was cool. And some of the new puzzles I got. For my main speed cube, I borrowed, I got an F2 from, I bought it there while I was there, and since it had no owners before, this is even more epic than the F2 that I've been using recently. And so I'm definitely going to resigger this tonight if I can and start using it as my main. As you can tell, I've already used it quite a bit. Maybe it's washed out. There you go. So I've already used it quite a bit, but maybe these are just completely crap stickers. I don't care, and it doesn't matter. So, new F2. I met Kevin Urich again today, and I gave him his modded 6x6 back, and he likes it from what I know. And he finished his Tuts Icosaminx, I think. I don't know exactly what it's called, so I apologize if I got it wrong. But he'll be selling it soon, and I'll let you guys know when that is. It's an epic puzzle. And in trade for some of the stuff that I gave him to finish that, he gave me the golden cube. And it's a lot bigger than I thought, but it is actually quite epic. Based off the skew mechanism, and I will, since it's so annoying to solve, but I'd like to, I'm going to buy the stickers from CubeSmith. I think they have them, and sticker this with the normal 6 colors. And then, so it'll be a golden plastic, but not necessarily a golden cube. From Ryan Rex, I got the Dazzler. I bought it for about $20, and in terms of quality, it's not the best to solve with, but it's good enough, and it's a Dazzler, which I think is pretty cool. So that was fun to get, and it looks cool, and I've wanted these for quite a while, but haven't been able to justify the cost, so that's nice. Moving on, I think that was just about all the new puzzles I got. I didn't get all that many from the competition, and so I met Ronza, the lone vlogger, Ronza, Ronza, or something like that. I don't know. I'll link you to his channel down there just because. And he's a cool guy. You should check him out. And yeah, that's basically all I had to talk about from the competition. Now moving on to more channel-oriented stuff. Why there will not be a spotlight this week, and why there will not be any videos of... Ignore that. There will be no spotlight this week, because I'm going to be doing reviews. And I haven't done reviews in a while, mostly because I don't know exactly how I want to start doing reviews in this new style kind of thing on my channel. And so this week's going to be kind of an experiment week where I try to make good reviews out of the puzzles, and I have quite a few puzzles that I need to review as it is. First up will be the Maru 4x4, which is an epically epic puzzle, but I will be reviewing it probably tomorrow, but I'm not sure. And so stay tuned for that. I will be reviewing the Micro A, which I got from Speed Cube Shop. I will be doing the Mini Maru 3x3, which I got from Cube Depot, and the JSK clone type K or Q or whatever it was, I don't know, which I got from Speed Cube Shop as well. And finally, I will be doing the Ghost Hand 5x5. I think that's Ghost Hand. Is that Ghost Hand? I think that's Ghost Hand. So I will be doing a review on those puzzles this week, or as many as I can fit in, as well as the question video and the normally scheduled stuff. So there will be stuff coming at you more rapid fire this week, and I don't fault you if you don't want to watch all of them or any of them. But that's what's going to be happening later this week. And the very last thing that I wanted to tell you guys is I ordered something that I think is pretty cool. You may not, you may think it's stupid, but I don't care what you think, really, on this topic anyway. I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with how they turned out. I got business cards. I have a lot of them here. And I got them mainly because people will see me in public and they'll come up to me they'll see me solving a cube and they'll say, "How do you do that?" And instead of saying magic like I normally do, or patience, or by turning fast, or any of these witty responses, I can say, "Hey, go to my YouTube channel." I'll give them the business card and say, "Go to my YouTube channel, I'll teach you." And so here's the front, "The secret's revealed. Check me out on YouTube." Or watch me on YouTube, or whatever. And then here's the back, picture of a cube, and it says my name, Speedcuber student, OSS Cube Mod, my email address, my YouTube channel, and then my 3x3 average. So I thought those were really cool. I really like how they turned out. They're nice, high-quality cards from moo.com. And I will definitely be buying more, maybe and I designed these myself. So I think that was pretty epic. So yeah, that's fun. Moving on, there's nothing to move on to. That's it. I've already wasted about 8 minutes of your life by saying all of this, but overall, I had a great time, shattered my old records in competition and at home, really, and I met a lot of awesome people, continued to whatever, and I got some cool puzzles. So I will see you guys later this week with a cube review.